Hello again, everyone. This is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Welcome to Food Friday. How's everybody doing today? Hope that this video finds everybody doing well, and I really mean that. If you're not feeling well today, I hope that you're feeling better real soon. Be sure to take extra care at this time of the year, okay? Okay. Listen, I'm going to talk about food deprivation. What does that mean? Sometimes when people are on an eating plan or a weight loss journey, they tend to feel deprived of certain things. And I kind of sort of figured it out with this. For example, if you're on a weight loss journey, you may wish the feeling of ice cream. Now notice I said the words, the feeling of ice cream. We all know that ice cream tastes great, but we also enjoy the fact that it's cold and it's smooth. So we can fix that and we can work that to our advantage while we continue our weight loss journey. Here's how. Well, there are options out there. There are, of course, those sugar-free ice cream products, which can be okay, but sometimes they're really not good for you because there's a sweetener in there that can really wreak havoc on your stomach. So be very careful with that, okay? Just saying. I prefer to go the natural route. I prefer to make smoothies, for example. Okay, I would work with a banana. Now, if you're on a low carb plan, maybe banana's not for you, but if you don't care about a little bit of carbs, have a fresh banana smoothie, add some strawberries to that, and maybe just a tiny amount, if you need to, of like a stevia product or something that you prefer, and you add a little bit of low-fat milk, and you add some crushed ice to that, and you whirl it together, and you have a great smoothie. And smoothies are a fantastic swap out for when you have that ice cream-like urge, okay? Go for it. Work with other things in your favor to include into a smoothie. For example, if you enjoy yogurt, okay? So you could add yogurt and you could add fresh fruit to that and work with that if fruit is allowable on your eating plan. So a lot of times it's all about texture. It's all about sensations, okay? Now, sometimes, for example, we want to eat a crunchy cookie. And many times the crunchiest cookies include nuts in the cookies. Well, I figured something out. You have two choices. I'm going to include a video in the description box below for people who are low carbing it. I didn't say keto, but low carbing it to make peanut butter cookies, okay? And that's perfect for a low carb plan. Okay, that's one option. The other option is instead of that, just have a handful of nuts. Just, munch on a handful of nuts. Now, I mentioned it before in another video. I love putting nuts in the freezer, okay? And it's worth repeating. For me, I really enjoy it. I love doing that with walnuts and cashews. Now, here's the thing. For two purposes, I put nuts in the freezer. One, to reduce risk of rancidity, because nuts go rancid if it's left out too long, at room temperature. We want to avoid that. And also, I personally I don't know why, just like cold nuts like that. But everybody is different, and if you prefer yours at room temperature, hey, go for it. So munch on a handful of nuts for that crunchy feel instead of just grabbing a sugary cookie. So these are just ideas. I'm counting on you for your wonderful ideas. And I can't wait to mention another thing, the simplest thing in the world. Take some green seedless grapes, put that in the freezer, pop them in the freezer, and you could take them out one little or a few little grapes at a time throughout the day. It's like a pop of like little baby ice delicacies. And it's guilt-free, in my honest opinion. So these are things to remember on this Food Friday. You don't have to feel deprived. Do have to get creative. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for viewing, and please come back tomorrow for the weekend chat. Have a great day and don't feel deprived. Take good care now.